Or not one
I'll
at
take
all?
a new one.
Okay. This one is gonna be
It better be good,
Oh, okay.
or there'll be
gonna
consequences.
Oh fuck! I messed up the line. Do you want me to get my draw? I'm fine. I'll get my fucking drawing tablet out. Give me 1 second.
Wait, does that work?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm literally plugging in my drawing tablet. I'm gonna hope my tender meat doesn't get minced.
What the fuck?
It's such a good line.
Such a good line.
Mince our tender meat. Yes, my meat got minced. Oh, well, what kind of meat was it, Geralt? My tender meat! Oh, that's a good line. I'll use that. Okay, let's see.
We all ready?
1 second.
Brian's getting his drawing
Uh-oh.
tablet out.
I can only do dots.
Damn. We still got the dream phase.
I know, Harry put that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's got a fat ass. Why can't...
It's canon, Joe.
I'll be right back.
Excuse me?
Look in Zogmar channel.
I don't think that's a very good,
What are you sneaking from?
I just wanted to see what they would get. They
I
gave us
hide.
The mayonnaise.
The only thing I worship is justice.
Okay, Batman.
Alfred read your books. He told me they suck.
Oh, fungus. Versus. I can't say it.
Versus who? What?
Hillary Clinton.
If Geralt was on an ERB, who would he be rapping against?
Who's the blood hunter from Critical Role? I always forget his name.
Mollymauk.
Oh,
Mollymauk. Mollymauk dies instantly. It's like the Slenderman Eminem one. Well, I don't like you, Geralt. I'm better. he used too much blood too quickly in the rap.
Mm-hmm.
Geralt versus the guy from Beauty and the Beast.
More Queen.
No, guy with the gun from Beauty and the Beast.
Gaston.
Yes.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. Now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs. So I'm roughly the size of a barge.
How's your Mogus coming along?
It was pretty fucked up. I'll do a new one.
I don't even see it. Where are you drawing it?
Dream face.
Shit, it's over there. Fuck.
Uh-oh, I looked in the armory.
The fuck
No, don't look at the armory.
Yo, it's Shrek on the left. It's Shrek.
Please.
That's crazy.
Is that the fucking Grunch? What the fuck is the Grunch doing here?
That's gonna look like the Grunch.
You know,
Any old green man looks like the Grunch. Bug Fungus will one day look like the Grunch.
The stock monk in the middle, and then Eidos.
Eidos? Oh no. It is Eidos.
1 sec, gotta make a
Wonder
bug
why are they
Dimmadome.
becoming Devo?
Oh fuck, you're right.
You gotta tell us to whip it real good.
I fucked up the orcs one. It's on the back of his head.
It's so he can tip it.
No,
a
I mean,
good
like, it's on...
Among Us.
I was hacked.
It's alright.
I was hacked.
In Among Us.
No, just I was hacked.
I was hacked in the Nordverse.
Oh yeah, I got some new piracy memes for you guys afterwards, including one that I think.
Piracy memes.
Have you not seen like all the memes right now are all like QR codes to illegally download movies and stuff?
No.
Oh, that's like all the memes right now. And I found one that I'm pretty sure is a QR code to a 21 gigabyte virus bomb that will destroy your computer. And the only reply was, "I'll try it," and then 50 people going, "Did it work?" And he hasn't responded in a day. So I think it might have worked.
Alright, we've probably been recording for 20 minutes now.
6
Fine.
minutes.
Oh, okay.
I would
Never
just like
mind.
to say, like,
26 minutes?
just,
I'm getting to
to-
think Michael just starts recording later and later because he knows we're gonna just dick around for 15 minutes.
I do.
I mean, yeah, true.
I mean, in the meantime, I can just say to all the people at home, all none of you, go tell someone in your life that you love them. It is my task for the day.
And then-
Love you guys.
If you're not sus,
Joe.
Rip a man's heart out.
and rip a man's heart out. Say you love someone.
Consume it in front of his children.
What if he doesn't have children?
Room.
Find some children and rip out their parents' heart. Make them orphans.
Oh fuck, Batman!
We guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I may be getting a bit too into character there.
Oh no.
So, last session, Chester was seemingly bouncing around the room, being a little weird, until he became Kirby and, like, sucked all of you in and then expelled you. And then imploded into a black hole.
I mean, it
After
happens to the best of us.
begrudgingly getting humorous up the stairs, the portal opened, and then out came 3 people, all wearing kind of robes and yellow lines streaking, and one of them was shouting, close it, close it, close it! And they all seem to be covered in blood and dirt and grime. None of them are wearing shoes, and they're all kind of scratched up.
And the door is open, right?
The door to
Which
the
one do I
armor is
see
open,
in?
but the portal is closed.
Alright, it's gone. Okay.
Bug's gonna like whisper to like probably Hugh to his right. Do you know these people?
No, I don't. Kind of wish the portal stayed open a little bit longer so we could just, and he does
Come
like
back in.
a push, like motion.
Bug just looks at him. Yeah.
They all start to like stand up and brush themselves off. Seemingly, they like kind of fell on some of the broken weapons, and they stand around. They don't seem to like really notice you, and they're just kind of talking amongst themselves.
Zogmar's just going to go.
All 3 turn around in like a fighting position. Is like, are you wearing your robe?
Currently, no. Not.
Oh, fuck, another demon! And kind of these orbs of magic come out of the tiefling's hands. Well, the child kind of like steps back, and the half-orc steps up.
Yo, that's a child? What?
I get Bug's gonna like yell like, "Hey, no! Pointy is put the magic away."
She kind of lowers her hands a little bit.
There will be no.
Fuck you.
Bug's gonna like peer, like jump up, raising a hand behind Balasar, trying to be seen because he's barred in by the 3 tallest people.
Balasar will turn around and actually pick Bug up and like hold him up by the back of the shirt, by the back of his shirts.
Hello, I'm Bug. Why are you in our home? What? I'm very.
I opened the
confused.
portal, right?
Excuse me, did you open the portal? Did we? Because I didn't do anything.
Thought Chester opened the portal.
I'm pretty sure he did. Did you see like a chest with legs? Yay high?
No.
Well, that's where the portal came from. Where are
Turtle,
you guys
start
from?
opening another one. We have to fight Cadaver.
have to
And she
find
turns
what?
back.
Who are you?
Look, we're really sorry. But, where are we?
Currently you're near Bresson.
What? She kind of like pauses and like pinches the bridge of her nose when the half-orc kind of pipes up and he goes, "We are traveling."
Traveling where?
Well, we're really chasing a demon.
That's cool. Is he scary?
Did he travel through here?
I didn't see any demons.
Really?
No, I just saw you guys.
What's this demon's name?
Cadaver.
Have I ever heard that name before?
Do a history check.
Cadaver, as in corpse.
Yeah, like the word for corpse, that's a kind of a lame name. Zogmar, do you know that guy?
Zogmar, you do not know.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Why do you have a demon?
This
And he
is
points to
Zogmar.
Zogmar.
Why do you
Why
have
do
a
you ha-
tiefling?
Yeah, you have a tiefling. Look who's talking.
This tiefling is different.
Well,
How is
this
it-
demon is different. So you gotta...
Okay,
Yeah, this-
fine, we have different demons.
Yeah, this guy's cool. He punches people really hard, then they die.
You can see the kid in the back, seemingly like looking around, almost as if he's seeing stuff.
Is
They
the child
okay?
Bug at the same time as Bowser? They're both just pointing at this thing and like.
And his hands are like moving, almost as if they're like picking up stuff and putting them down in the like air.
Bowser, I think that guy. I think it might be crazy. Might be a little nutso.
I could say the same of you, Bug, and yet I do not judge you for it. At least not to your face.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging that child to its face. I'm judging it from here. I'm several faces away from it to judge it.
Anyways, we must go back to our leader, Baratibus.
That's not a real name, I don't think. That's a
Fucking
fun
who?
name.
And then the tiefling kind of looks back at the half-orc and she kind of goes, "I'm not going back. Screw that. He can go die in hell."
This is like coming in like halfway through a play. Like, are you guys okay? Do you want some food?
But let's not be hospitable to these random strangers. Just do what you need to do to get home and leave our home.
I'm kind of worried. Like, that portal was kind of scary. Like, what if this has something to do with us? I don't think it does, but like, it's kind of weird.
With our luck, everything has something to do with us. We get wrapped up in everything at this point.
That is true.
Just show me the way out, please.
The way out of where? Out of our house?
Yes.
I thought
Is
you
it this way?
No, stop!
And she
Weren't you
kind of
going
goes
to open
out.
a portal?
Wait, yeah! Wait, come back! What, you're gonna open a portal?
That's not... You can't get down from that... Oh, boy.
Songbird, can you go?
She
can
kind
you go
of
get
jumps
that thing?
down.
What?
Like, you see her jump off the wall.
Just make sure it gets off our property safely!
Where are you going?
Away! And then the child and orc, the child seems to finish, and a, like, blue pulsating panel appears. They go. One second. Are we gonna get Nadia or no? No, she has made her decision, let's go! And they walk through the portal.
Well, oh, I guess they're gone. Bye!
Is the tiefling still, like, walking away?
What did you say? You said, hey, wait?
No, I said, where are you going? And she said, away.
She's kind of walking, but not, like, very quickly.
Well, across the street there's a cave at Safe Passage. And Sucker will walk back in. Welp, they're gone.
Don't...
Today got weird.
At least we don't have to worry about that chest anymore.
Basement labyrinth.
True.
Teleporting chest. I'm going to go find building materials. I need to build a door.
Don't
Good luck.
don't even bother, Balazar. You're just gonna
I'm
kick
bothering.
it down. You're just gonna kick it down the next I guess Balazar's going
I'm
up the
bothering.
stairs.
Damn it.
You're gonna just kick
Balthazar
it to her. Oh, okay, whatever. Look,
Balasar is looking around for any building materials that Chester has yet to eat.
look. The chest came from the kid, and the kids are gone. He's probably finding his way back to him. That's the only explanation that I could give.
You start going through, and there's lots of bricks and, like, you do see some, like, wood panels that you could probably put together
Okay.
in some of these boxes.
Are there, like, nails and whatnot?
Looking around on this level, there doesn't appear to be any nails.
Balasar will check this room.
Zogmar is going to the like roof and trying to see where this like tiefling goes. Yo, bug fungus in a mango tree. He's just going to slowly go like towards like this side and see if he can see where they went.
You see the tiefling. I'll move everyone onto this layer. Kind of like walking towards this cave.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just kind of waiting there. And then she goes inside.
Alright.
The grunch still being is so fucking scary.
Zogmar's just gonna laugh to himself and start to walk back down the stairs.
Balzar, in this room, it just appears to be... Chester's not here, that was for the Among Us. You see a door, and nothing else really, it's pretty barren.
Huh. Okay. Balasar will go... Does he see any, like, loose nails from the destroyed boxes that he can maybe use?
You do, in fact, see some nails in the boxes. A lot of them seem to be chewed up. I mean, the boxes, but the nails are fine.
He will take the planks and the nails, and he will go into this empty room and start using the pommel of his sword to hammer together a very rudimentary door.
You do a... I don't even know what kind of check.
Does the destroyer of doors have the foreknowledge to know how to construct them, or can he only take away from this fine world?
I mean, it's basically a giant wood plank. It can't be that hard.
Intelligence, maybe? I don't know.
Intelligence.
Oh, no. I'm not good at that.
Should have thought about that before you broke it.
He wasn't opening the door!
Well, he's not very intelligent.
Yeah.
It's coming together slowly. By your uneducated guess, it will probably take like another 3 hours.
Okay. Balasar will continue.
Well, they're on their way to Bresson. Shouldn't be a problem for us anymore.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that was like weird. Today was like a... What?
Like I said, we don't have to worry about the dumb chest anymore. So that's nice.
I mean, that is true, yeah. But it's just kind of weird that all these events have just decided to happen today, and they're all kind of just disconnected. There's no, like, through line. Things are just happening to us. It's weird. This never happens.
What are you talking about? This always happens, Bug. Every time we finish something huge, some tiny little small thing has come up, but then we're just hit with something again. I was just hoping that we could get some rest.
Off in the back room, Balasar shouts, "Things are happening around us, but not to us this time."
That is true!
Also, what are you doing back there, Balazar?
Door!
Look, you don't need to build a door. I'm fine. Let a draft in.
Fuck you!
You all kind of hear this unnatural screech from outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then it slowly kind of decrescendos in volume.
Oh, what is that?
Until you can't hear it anymore.
Not it. And you just walk
If we ignore it, it'll go away.
What? Can Balasar tell if that was like a person screaming or?
By your best guess, it was probably the tiefling you just met.
I think it was the tiefling.
I mean, it's not really our problem. But, I'm gonna go check to make sure there's no, like, a zombie approaching the fort.
And Bug's gonna walk out the door and see if there's, like, a zombie approaching.
It seems pretty peaceful outside. Actually, there's a light, snow coming. You can see, like, some deer tracks, cutting across kind of the lawn. Some birds chirping, and then, the footprints of the tiefling. which are barefoot. You can see their. Do they have hooves? I can't remember.
Tieflings? I don't know.
I think they have feet.
I'm gonna go up next to Bug and just like whisper to him and say, I sent them into the Crunch's cave, so they should be far
They do have hooves.
away by now.
Bug just starts chuckling a little.
I mean, either that or they turn the grunch into paste. Either one's kind of a win.
True, but
I
that
won't say anything.
did not sound like the scream of the Grunch.
I don't even think the grunch can scream. I think he's incapable of most emotion, except for anger.
Well,
Honestly, I think I'm... What time is it?
Bug like is gonna kind of like look around and then pull out his not moist anymore pocket watch. What time is it? Would you say?
When's the last time you wound it?
it does not
it's
have
a
to be
magic-
wound.
It's a magical pocket watch.
Oh.
It's
it
what
tells.
Bento dropped when he gibbed.
Oh, okay.
That's why it was wet. It was covered
Yeah.
in bento juices. Like, what time would you say it was? Because it was about morning when we started, so it's probably around somewhere afternoon. I just don't know if it's like dinner time or like midnight or like lunchtime. I don't know what time exactly.
It is late. Just from looking outside, it's also appears to be it's like 6 o'clock. 6:03.
Yeah, honestly, Zogmar, I think it's about time for dinner and then bed for the night. We can pick this up in the morning.
True, yes.
At the sound of dinner, Pierre goes downstairs.
Hey, Pierre, before you go,
What?
mind if I watch you?
Sure, I love to teach.
I mean, I'm not looking to really cook anytime soon. I just think it'd be nice to, watch someone cook. I haven't seen it in a while. I got nothing better to do and I can't sleep, so might as well. What do you have in mind for tonight?
I was thinking, well, Zogbar just got the pig. I want to cook that, and maybe some fresh mushroom from what I could find outside.
Certainly an interesting type of thing, but I'm not eating it, so show me how you do it.
Hey, Bug, weren't you talking about going fishing?
Probably a while ago. Yeah, no, I haven't gone fishing in a while. I don't know where the nearest, pond is or anything. Stream, lake, river, ocean.
Bresson is on the coast. But
That
we
is
probably
true.
should not go there right now.
No, I don't really want to know what's going on with the grunch. I don't want to know what's going on with the tiefling. I'm thinking we can pick it up.
Wasn't there a different way of going fishing, like the card game?
The card game. Yeah, no, we can do that.
The concept confuses me.
Well, basically, you just try to get a bunch of the same card, and then you ask the other person for cards that you think they might have that you need.
Whoa, slow down there, Pierre.
Yeah, we can go play cards if you want. Follow me!
And Vince McMahon's walks downstairs.
Have you ever gone hunting, Bug?
More than I care to admit.
Zogmar's gonna walk to the kitchen before sitting down and yell to Pierre, "Do you need anything foraged from outside?"
I love some mushroom, but do you know what is edible?
Yep. Sockmar's gonna...
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm going to go get mushrooms for the chef.
Do you know what a mushroom looks like? Nope, he's gone.
Mushroom. Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushroom?
Humorous. Pierre's been, like, moving around. He was just preparing to go outside and forage. But now that, Zogmar is doing that, he seems to be, getting, like, the pork ready. He's taking...
Yeah.
A mushroom is a, like, stick, that, like, has, like, fuzzy stuff on it. Zogmar.
I'll look for that.
Sometimes they look like little plants, but they're brittle.
Okay. Do I remember, like, where they can be found, or...?
Outside.
Okay. I'm gonna start looking for mushrooms.
In our channel, can you roll a survival check?
In Zogmar channel? Sure.
Yeah. And then, Pierre kind of starts, like, washing his hands, and he, like, begins to fillet the... Well, no. I don't know, is it fillet? He starts cutting up the pork carcass, and pulls out some fresh vegetables. Well, not fresh.
From the pork?
No.
Reaches inside the pig and pulls out fresh vegetables. Yo!
Bag. Pork of holding.
Oh no!
So, is there anything I can help with?
Are you good with a knife?
He was just gonna like slowly turn to look at Pierre.
Why don't you cut up these vegetables?
Alright, sounds good
Dice
to me.
cube, whatever. We're making stew.
Oh, stew,
Just-
alright, I got you. We're gonna do slices then.
Zogmar, while you're outside, you kind of start, like, going into the... Well, let's actually transition here.
Star Wars horizontal wipe.
Where do you go?
I'm gonna wander off into the woods, like, kind of over here.
As you start kind of going into the woods, and brushing the snow off, underneath there's a lot of, like, dead leaves and pine needles. It gets a little slimy. At the base of a tree, though, you do find a, like, protruding, like cap.
I'm gonna, like, fall onto, like, all fours and, like, sniff the mushroom.
It has no discernible smell.
I'm gonna gently poke it.
You see that it's like... Actually, I'll put that so everyone can see it.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of see these, like, gray... when you push on it, it's very brittle and it snaps off.
I'll just, like, grab the whole, like, whole cluster at the base and just kind of yank it off the tree, or at least try to.
As you pull, it makes a satisfying crack as it as you like snap it off, and you now are holding some unidentified mushrooms.
All right. Is it like as big as that like picture that you?
Yeah,
showed?
about.
Okay. I'm gonna walk back out here, and when I was watching the tiefling walk off, I noticed that there was a bit of a clearing, like right here, and I'll kind of just see if I see anything in the little clearing.
I lost it. Oh, I see it. So this is like a frozen riverbed.
Oh.
It seemed that the water froze at a higher level, and then receded. So there's like an ice layer that you're standing on that, when you look down, it's probably a 2-foot drop because the ice kind of froze to all the pieces of kind of brush that were sticking up, and now it's supporting itself. So you're off the ground a little bit.
All right. Is the ice like pretty clear?
Not really.
I'm gonna kind of like walk around the like edge of it and kind of look at these like dead trees to see if they have any mushrooms growing on them.
You do see some like branches that have little fuzzy like things stuck to it. They're slightly like pale green. It's probably only like half an inch thick.
But Zuckmar's going to go a little bit deeper in, sort of ignoring that. And, was the tree that he found the big clump of mushrooms on, like, pretty alive, or was it dead like these?
It was like a dead log.
Oh, okay. Then Zuckmar will continue and kind of look at these two, like, dead logs. See if there's anything growing on them or inside of them, if they're hollow.
You do see a mushroom. Sorry, I'm looking at mushrooms by region.
Sound good.
You see some mushrooms that look like this.
I will see if they smell good.
When you... Do you go down on all fours again?
Yeah.
When you take like a sniff of them, they smell kind of sweet.
Ah, here we go. I'm gonna gently pluck them off the tree.
As you're walking back, you see some more mushrooms that look... Oh god, where did I put it? I put it on my desktop. I missed it. You find some mushrooms that look like this.
Whoa. I will smell them as well. Are they also sweet?
They smell kind of, like it's like pungent.
Is it like a good kind, like cheese, or is it bad?
You can't really discern.
I'll grab like a small piece of the like clump. And arms full of like clumps of like mushrooms will start to walk back. There's a lot of mushrooms out there.
You found the mushroom?
Yep. And I'll set them down next to the stuff that Humorous is cutting.
Let me take a look. And Pierre kind of walks around and starts like kind of picking them up and examining them.
I got 3 different kinds.
I can see. Got the I recognize the first one. It is a oyster. It is very good. It will be good in our nice soup.
Want me to cut that up?
If you would, yes. The second one, I know it is. Yes, I remember. This is very popular. I forget what it tastes like, but I remember it's good. I have not seen the third one.
The second one kind of like sugar. Kind of smells like sugar.
Really?
The last one smells like some sort of cheese.
Pierre kind of leans down and takes a sniff of all 3, and he's like, I do not know if I would trust that one. I don't know. Not all mushrooms have been identified, you know? So, if we only take a small piece, it should be okay.
Well, if you eat anything else. Is Bug asleep at the table?
Yeah, Bug is asleep, having like been shuffling the cards. Probably he is lying with his head on the table, like his cheek on the table, and his arms spread out on the table. Like he fell asleep suddenly while shuffling. He was really bored.
So I'm gonna sit down in the chair, and with both of his like hands, are just gonna slam the like table.
He jolts up. Ah! What is it? Like going for his sword, only to see that it's just Zogmar sitting there. What's going on? Earthquake?
I believe we're going fishing.
Oh yes.
Getting up in like a jolt and kind of having been holding the cards, they're all over the ground now, and so Bug rushes to like pick them up and put them on the table. And I imagine that'll take like a minute. And so watching him, he's going,
Okay, just gotta. Okay, the card there. I think that.
Is this a part of the game?
No, this is a different game. Okay. Done. Okay. So, go fish. You get a card, and you get a bunch of cards, actually, and you want to get a bunch of cards that are the same, or different, but the same. And then, you want to win.
Sounds easy enough.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay, let me see here. Here's one for you, here's one for me, and
Bug's kind of like dealing them onto the table.
2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. There you go.
Do I look at them?
Yeah, you look at them, but don't show me. And I look at mine, but I don't show you.
Zogmar is going to pick up the, like, cards and just, like, pinch them at the bottom really hard. Like, bending his hand.
Ah!
Hmm.
You don't have to hold them that hard. Like, you don't want to bend the cards.
The what?
You don't want to bend the cards!
Oh. And Zogmar will put them down, like, face up and, try to, bend them.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Bug's like trying not to look.
Hmm.
And then kind of just like holding his own cards. Bug is going to attempt to figure out what numbers they are. How well do you think Bug could attempt this?
Are you trying to look at his cards?
I'm trying to look at my own cards. I'm trying to figure out which numbers they are.
How many fingers do you have?
He has 8, but he thinks he has 10.
You have 7.5 cards.
I didn't mean how many cards I have. Bug knows he has 7 cards. He counted them.
Okay.
Out loud. No, he's
like-
trying to figure out what numbers are on the cards.
Okay, I will DM you real quick.
Wow, I got an extra half card. That's awesome.
The forbidden half card technique.
Okay, Do you have a K?
Zogmar's gonna look to see if he has a K. Does Zogmar have a K?
He's probably typing out your numbers.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna take a card from the pile.
Bug like picks a card up from the pile.
Okay.
What card did he get?
Alright,
Put it in your channel.
Yeah, okay. In Go Fish, do you put a card down after you pick one up?
Don't. No. This is really funny because I don't know how Go Fish works. I don't want to know.
I forget how Go Fish.
You actually don't know how you play Go Fish?
No one tell them.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is really funny.
Okay, listen. So I play gin. I play poker. I play blackjack. I can play a ton of different card games. I haven't played Go Fish since I was 10. I started playing blackjack when I was 12, and I didn't go. I just went from there.
okay,
And Bug puts down he puts down the K card back into the pile face down. Like, not into a discard pile, like back onto the draw pile.
Do you have a 5?
Yeah, here you go.
And Bug hands the 5 to Zogmar.
Zogmar will like put it like back down with his other 5, and then he'll rotate them to the right.
Oh, you're tapping them for mana, okay.
Yes.
That wasn't in character, but... Oh, I see! Yeah, that's in character.
Oh, you're tapping them for mana. Okay. Do you have? Do you have a 7?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card then, I guess.
Okay, Bug picks up from the pile where the last card was the K. Because Bug put it back down. And then seeing it, he goes,
Oh, if only I had that other K. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, okay, it's your turn.
Do you have a 7?
Bug puts 2 7s on the table and hands them to Zogmar.
Zogmar will put them to the right of his cards in the graveyard.
Oh man, you're beating the crap out of me. I have like no cards left. Do you have a 9?
No.
Man, you have like nothing. Okay,
And then Bug picks up another card. This one not being one he knows.
Ah! Okay, it's your turn.
Do you have a 2?
Dang it!
Bug hands 1 2.
Zogmar will tap those.
Oh, man, you have so much mana now. Okay, do you have an A?
No.
You don't have an A?
I have no A.
I've been holding this A all game. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna draw.
Bug draws a new card.
What? I haven't even seen that letter. What? Okay, whatever. Your turn.
Do you have a jester?
A jester? No, I don't. That's the guy with like the face, right? And the J?
There are many faces.
Yeah, but like the J face.
It's more of a smile.
Okay,
Like
never
a-
mind.
Like a U.
Oh, okay.
At this point, Pierre and Humorous have kind of finished making the stew, and they put it on the fire for about 5 minutes.
Well, that was pretty interesting.
We got to occasionally mix it, or it will burn.
Well, I'll leave you to that. I'm gonna go check on Balazar. He's been down there working on that door. Might as well go tell him that dinner will be ready soon. Is that all right?
Tell him 7 minutes.
7 minutes. You got it. And he's just gonna kind of walk by Bug and like Zogmar and just peek over Bug's shoulder and take a look at his cards. Hates that. He just keeps walking.
What does that mean?
I'm doing very well.
I don't know if you heard me because it sounds like it was probably low, but I said I'd hate to have that.
I heard you.
He's just jealous. It's okay.
Do you have a king?
Is it this guy?
And Bug holds out a king.
Yes.
Then yeah, I have a king.
Zogmar will grab it.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you wanted it. Sorry. Do you have a 4? Like
No. And Zogmar will draw a card, but he's going to try to hide the fact that he has the king in his hand, and he's going to put the king below the top card and then draw the top card, or is going to try to.
Bug will be perceptive of this, so I don't know if you want to do a...
Yeah.
Do a slight. Bug, do a perception.
Okay.
So you try to put the king underneath.
The top card on the deck.
Okay, and you draw a top card.
Yeah, and I draw the top card.
Alright, do you have do you have a 9?
No.
Oh, I thought you would by the... Okay. Okay.
And Bug picks up a card.
Hey! Oh, if only I got this before. It's your turn.
Do you have the dollar?
The dollar,
That is a Joker card.
The dollar.
the dollar,
Like the religious symbol?
Is Bug aware of the importance of the dollar?
Can you do a history check?
Here's
that the-
money. Money.
It's in my private channel, but I got a 20.
Yeah.
I rolled a net 20.
The dollar is an extremely ancient religious symbol. It's more than 3,000 years old. And it belongs to a long dead religion.
What's it called?
The dollar.
That's what the religion's called, is dollar?
Yeah. The Dalai Lama.
That's a different religion. Wrong one.
Oh.
oh yeah, I have one of those.
And Bug hands it over while explaining.
Yeah, you know the religion that this comes from is actually like 3,000 years old.
3,000 years old, yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah, it comes from the religion dollar. Pretty wild. Okay, do you have a dollar?
Oh.
Hmm?
No.
You don't have the one that I just... Okay, never mind. Do you have a king?
No.
What about 3?
No.
You have 1? Well, I'm just asking.
You want a lot of things.
Yeah.
Bug's gonna take 2 cards from the deck. Like, not hiding it. Because he's gonna take 2 cards after you said that he wants a lot of things.
Oh, sweet!
And Bug's gonna put down a 4 and a K together and another 4 and K together.
Zogmar's going to try to,
Bug has 3 cards, by the way.
Zogmar is going to drop, every card except for his ace on the ground. Without Bug noticing.
You do a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Bug, can you do an intelligence check?
God. That tracks. What happens?
So Zogmar, you just drop all of your cards except for one of them. Bug, you have the inexplicable urge to say Uno.
Uno! Zogmar!
What?
Uno?
What does that mean?
I don't know, I thought it was part of this game!
No, it's Go Fish. Speaking of which, he's going to slowly and menacingly get up and then smack the table with his one card remaining and yell, "Go Fish!"
Woo!
Revealed on the table is an ace.
Ah, dang it! If only I'd known that!
Bug puts his cards down, revealing a 9, a 3, a queen, and an ace.
Well, that was a good game, Zogmar!
Maybe I'm a lot better at cards than I thought I was.
Yeah, you should try Balasar. He's really good at cards. Speaking of which, I wonder how the door's going. And we should probably go get dinner.
Did someone say dinner? And Pierre, comes balling in.
Oh, fuck, he's balling.
With multiple dishes of soup. And he puts them down in front of each of you. 4 bowls in total. He didn't prepare one for you.
Whoa!
Sorry.
3 whole bowls for me?
Zogmar's going to start just drinking out of one of the bowls.
You notice that it's very chunky, and there's pieces of pork.
Zogmar will try
Corn.
very hard not to choke.
Can you roll a Constitution save?
That's how Zogmar dies.
You almost choke, but you just swallow like an entire slab of pork whole.
Zogmar will put the bowl down. Well, that was good.
Did you eat it already?
Yes, it was very good.
Oh no. How much do you need to eat?
The normal amount.
That
Do you
means
want another bowl?
No. In fact,
Oh.
I'm going for a jog.
What? Jogmar?
Zogmar, now full of energy, is going to jog some.
Bug has just started eating.
Man, I wonder what Balasar is.
Bug's gonna point at the ceiling and cast message and be like, Balazar! Like, just scrape the ceiling as he's eating. Just casting
Balzar,
this.
you hear a horrible noise in your head.
Balasar thinks back very angrily. He just thinks back the word door.
Bug, having located him in the ceiling, goes, "Soup!"
I assume that Hugh had already told him about it because
Yeah, sorry, I neglected you.
Yeah, Bug was just reminding him.
But Balasar is now looking through the boxes for hinges.
There are no hinges.
Fuck. Balasar will go downstairs to the remains of Hugh's door, grab the bits that have the hinges in them, and come back upstairs.
Can you do a investigation check? You find both hinges and then make your way back upstairs.
Okay.
This appears to be like the final finishing touch.
Door. Balasar will very quickly try and hammer the nails into those.
After hammering them in for probably 5 minutes, because you were using a sword.
Oh no, he switched from using his sword to his shovel.
Oh, to your shovel. Even
Yes.
better.
More surface area that way. Surely this will work wonders.
You finally, kind of finish and are ready to bring it downstairs.
Balasar picks up the door, brings it downstairs, walks over to where Hugh's room is, and will place the door into the door frame.
well,
It is a very shoddy door made out of, cargo crates. And really bent nails. But it's a door.
it's better than nothing. You didn't
We
have to
can
do
get
that.
you a proper door next time we're in a town that isn't Bresson.
You didn't have to do that, but
Yes, I did. I broke it. I fixed it.
all right. Well, Pierre has stew in the dining hall. I'm gonna do some reading. If you need me, feel free to kick it down again. And he was gonna try and slowly open the door. Does it fall off the hinges, or does?
It's surprisingly well greased and does not even squeak.
And he's just gonna sit in his rocking chair that's in here and take out the book Galera had gave him, and he's gonna be reading over that while thinking about what we talked about earlier.
Bug and Zogmar, can you do a Constitution check?
No.
How we feeling?
Alright.
Bowser, come enjoy some of this great soup!
Balasar will grab a bowl and kind of, using a spoon, kind of lift the various components out of it to look at what is actually in it.
It has a thick broth, but it has slices of pork, corn, carrots, a little bit of onion, but not too much, and then pepper. A little bit of salt, too.
That Balasar will consume the soup.
It tastes not too bad. It also has the mushrooms in it that I forgot to mention, as well as a few potatoes, but very good.
Does Balasar recognize the mushrooms?
Mushroom flavor.
Fuck.
Pierre is in the kitchen, kind of also drinking. Well, eating some soup. He's not
Pierre,
about
you
to
want to come
chug
eat
it.
over here?
Oh, sure, if you would have me.
Well, yeah.
I am used to being the chef and just eating in the kitchen.
No, Pierre's gonna step on the cards.
Man, sure was quite a day.
It was.
Still confused to half of what went on today.
I'm always confused.
I know you are, Bug. Speaking of which, I have to walk off the basement.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably a good idea.
You said you heard a voice down there?
Yeah.
Did it say anything other than leave? Ow?
No, it pretty much just said leave.
Okay.
Well,
Balzar.
Mhm.
You kind of think you feel something like touch your shoulder. Just very gently.
Balasar will turn and look behind him.
As soon as you look, it kind of like disappears. Like the feeling disappears.
Huh. Was it like a tap or was it just something brushing past me?
It's something just kind of like resting on your right shoulder.
Balasar will kind of brush off his right shoulder to see if it was just like maybe some dust or something that fell from the ceiling.
A little bit of dust is on your shoulder.
Well, I assume that's what caused it, and I will think no more of this. I am more concerned with the basement.
Zogmar is gonna wait until he's like probably like 10 minutes away from the like temple and go off into the woods like 10 or 20 feet and just find a nice place to sit. And I'd say he'd probably be going in the opposite direction of Bresson when he went out onto the road.
What are you doing?
Zogmar was going to like find a nice place to like sit down off in the woods, and was gonna visit the 10th circle.
As you kind of make your way into the woods, it starts to get a little bit darker as the foliage above you kind of grows and into this drooping, snowy kind of winter, like wonderland. And you see like some more deer tracks, a couple of like rabbits and birds in the trees. Well, not rabbits in the trees, but rabbits like sprinting away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Until you come to a sort of like little clearing. In this clearing, there's kind of like this stone that it has rounded edges, and it just kind of points up at an angle, as if it's been like wedged into the ground. It's probably about 25 feet tall and 45-degree angle.
Is the very top of it, like flat?
It's like
Or-
rounded.
Okay.
So
I'll just put my back like against it. But first, like, is there anything like carved into it I can see? Or is it?
can you do a perception check? Very faintly, you can see some old worn symbols. There's some like crescent and like semicircles with like lines coming through them. Very dull and old.
All right. Zogmark
Uh,
will just put his back against it and just kind of sit down.
Do you go to the 10th circle?
Yes.
Let's do the funny.
Okay.
It's me, a member of the 10th Circle. My name is Howard.
As you feel your soul kind of transported, the cold of the real kind of plane kind of disappears, and it's a comfortable temperature. And you find yourself outside again.
Mm. Is the outside like different at all, or is there still the same like bouncer?
There's still the same bouncer. The only difference is that it appears that they put up some colored lights.
Mm. I'll walk up to the bouncer and just sort of nod and see if he moves out of the way.
He saw you from a while back, and he stepped out of the way, kind of
Okay.
straightening it up. Welcome back.
I'll just sort of nod and take a deep breath and then open the door and walk in.
Inside, it looks pretty empty. When you were there before, there used to be kind of a lot of activity, especially with like drow and other Underdark races, but they don't seem to be there today. The Illithid is still there, obviously. You can hear the music, but the bartender's back there. There's a couple humans, one elf, and a couple tieflings, actually. Pretty sparse.
I'll just kind of slowly walk past the bar and make my way up the stairs.
Would you like a drink?
I'm fine for now. Maybe on the way out.
You got that?
And I'll make
as you
my way
walk up,
upstairs, yeah.
The stairs, it's kind of this, like bronze texture floor with railings. And you go up one flight and then turn around and go up another until you see a wall that has some stained glass windows in it. It's not too big. It's just enough to divide the room. And through the door, you can see a desk.
Is there anyone in the, like, waiting room?
There does not appear to be anyone. You can hear something. You can hear speaking through the wall. You can't make out what it's saying, though.
I'll, just kind of, like, peek my like head in, not trying to be like like not seen, but just kind of like walking into the door.
You kind of see an ethereal being in the center of the room talking with your boss.
Mm-hmm.
Until the Dark Lord sees you and he snaps his fingers and the ethereal figure like pops out. Zogmai!
Didn't mean to intrude.
It was not intruding.
Well,
He is of no use to me anyway. What brings you?
French Dark Lord.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It tracks.
Dogmar will sit down and well, I finally got the paper that we've been after. He was just kind of sitting in his old room, and he'll pull out the note from Otto's old room that was found.
The Dark Lord kind of grabs it tentatively and holds on to it. Good. I'm not sure why that flesh puppet even made it.
Yeah. What even is it?
Secrets beyond you.
And
he just kind of looks at it fondly.
How did a random child know more than me?
He was probably using you, just as much as you were using him.
How much did his father learn?
Hopefully not too much. And it doesn't even matter now he's gone.
True.
Is that all you have for business?
Yes, that is all. Is there anything you need of me?
I don't want you to get too far away. You're spending a lot of time down there.
There's
I want
a reason.
you to know.
There's a reason to that. I'm keeping an eye on everything.
Yes. Stop in more often.
I don't have...
I will make plans for you.
Yes, you remember what I asked for, and, well, I don't have much to report in. There's that chest that you made. It did open a portal, though.
It's what?
It opened a portal. It ate that newcomer. You don't think that the newcomer had a bag of holding, do you?
I think there's another demon lord interfering. I will investigate.
One of the ones that went rogue.
Possibly.
There were 3 people that came out of the portal as soon as it closed. They seemed to be chasing someone. A demon, they said.
Most interesting. Did you catch the name?
Zogmar will try to remember the name. H-Teen.
You remember the word Baranibus?
Baranibus is what they called it.
The Dark Lord just kind of looks knowing. He has troped through the plains of hell for many years, stirring up trouble.
They briefly
I want you
mentioned
to find them.
find them. Well, 2 of them portaled away, and the other one was sent to Bresson.
Bresson. That little shit stain of a town. Yes.
Should I go get the one that ran?
That'd most be most good.
What do I do with them?
Imprison them and bring their soul to me.
That can be done.
I don't want to have to dig through the pit of sorrow, but if I must.
I'll see what I can do. And Zogmar will get up.
Remember, they are dangerous to our kind.
Yes, I didn't put that together at the time.
But I can always let you climb out of the pit again.
You will not let me do anything. I have a record to beat.
So be it. That is your orders. Find the tiefling. Bring her to me.
It will be done. And Zogmar will start to walk out.
As you head back downstairs, more and more people seem to be flashing into existence.
Looking around quickly, do I see the tiefling around?
The one?
The tiefling that I am looking for, yeah.
No, you do not.
Okay. I'll start to walk outside, and I'll say to the bartender on the way out, "No time today, maybe tomorrow."
Oh well, you're always welcome back.
I know I am. And Zogmar will get out of the trance.
You wake up to the harsh cold. The music stopping abruptly. Time seems to have traveled as you've been there, and it is nearly pitch black except for your light.
I will try to navigate back to the temple then.
Can you make a survival check?
$19.
You make your way back to the road, illuminating kind of the wagon wheel tracks that go through it, and you follow it back to... Well, you can see yourself on the map. You're there.
Yeah. I'm actually going to stop by, probably 10 feet from the entrance of the Grunch's cave, and just shout, "Grunch, I have a question, and then I'll leave."
You don't hear anything for about 30 seconds. Just as about you're about to call again, if you would do that, you hear, like, some shuffling, and, like, mechanical whirring. Getting louder and louder.
I will just wait. Oh yeah, thanks.
The door to the cave, which has been recently installed, and it says "Keep out, beware the dog." It slides open, creaking horribly. And you see the Grunch in his wheelchair kind of roll out, and he's like slumped over sideways. He's, "What do you want?"
The tiefling. Did you send her to Bresson?
"Is that yours as well?"
No. Not related to us.
"Then why should I tell you?"
I'm curious.
"I did, in fact."
Alright. And Zogmar will start to...
Oh, by the way,
Uh-huh.
sorry about sending you to Bresson. I had a headache.
Hey, can
As
you
we're
do...
doing neighbors, I don't want to be too unfriendly.
Do you think we can use that more often? Pretty fast way of getting there.
No!
No.
And he slams the door shut.
And Zogmar will just walk back.
Bug.
Yes.
You start to notice that the world seems to be slowly swirling.
Ah!
You alright, Bug?
Is the ground moving or is it just me?
Balazar, you also seem to be noticing that, you're not feeling so great.
Pierre?
And Pierre is, like, half, like, drunken on the floor.
You okay, bud?
I don't think those were good mushrooms.
Bug, go get Hugh. Tell him we may have eaten bad mushrooms. I'm going to go see if I can figure out what they were. Balasar is going to go.
Oh, you go. Hello?
Sorry, what?
Mr. Big Lizard Guy, Door Guy.
What?
Oh, you were saying something. I think I cut you
Oh.
off.
Yeah, Balasar is going to go to the kitchen to see if he can figure out what kind of mushrooms they ended up eating.
Can you make a dexterity check?
Oh, shit. $18.
You walk forward, and it seems like a giant pit opens in the floor, which you expertly jump over, and only mildly smacking into the side of the doorway. And you make it here.
Balasar is going to look around and see if he can figure out where the hell food was actually being made, what counter was being used.
It looks like it was the center island. Pierre seemed to be in the middle of cleaning up dinner when he came to sit down.
Belisar is going to look in that area for mushrooms.
You see
Or
a bunch
signs
of chopped up mushrooms.
Can
Look-
I tell from those what kind of mushrooms may have been in the soup, the stew, in the sauce?
It looks like all three might have been in the sauce.
Oh shit. Can I tell if they are poisonous or not?
Can you make an insight check?
No.
They are all poisonous. You know you're about to die in 5 minutes.
Belisar will real quick reach into his bag, pop the cork off of one of the potions of healing, and down it.
It just kind of upsets your stomach. And you feel like you're about to barf. As the world starts to swirl even more.
Belisar's going to fall over.
You crash into the empty barrel, like knocking it over, and it kind of, on its side, rolls, into the kitchen.
Belisar is going to start crawling towards Humorous's room.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Sure.
These effects have been building up for the better part of an hour. It started real, gently, and it was only
24.
until... Oh my god. It was only until you started moving that you really kind of noticed your difficulty walking. You managed to crawl expertly like a lizard. And in fact, you start to see your hands turn into, lizard... kind of gecko skins, and you feel like you could walk on the walls if you wanted.
Belisar's not going to try that. He starts pounding on the bottom of the ramshackle door.
Come in,
Uh,
door's open.
I can't do that.
Well, if it falls off the hinges, you can just put it back up, I guess.
Humorous help, I think we've been poisoned.
What? Oh god. You hear rustling in the room, and Hugh kicks the door open.
When you
Okay,
kick the door open, it slams into Balazar on the ground, hitting his head.
Oh,
What are you doing on the floor?
I can't walk.
Can you hear
Zogmar,
kinda,
you're also feeling some effects.
Uh-oh.
Your larger stature seems to have limited the amount of, mind-altering effects. It's just all the lights in the room seem to be twinkling brighter.
Hmm.
I'm guessing this
I'm
is
gonna-
soup.
I think so. I think we ate bad mushrooms.
I ate the bad one! And Pierre starts to, grip his stomach and vomits.
Oh, that's just perfect. Okay.
Mug
I'm-
is sitting in the chair.
I don't know much about I was about to say history.
Biology. Don't know much.
But I don't know much about poisoning things, but if it's food poisoning, I think you should be fine. What are your what you feeling like?
I think I'm dying.
That you got to be a little bit more specific.
Why are my hands geckos?
You-
So you're
Balzar, you don't feel like that sick. You just have a feeling of impending doom.
I'm going to die.
You're gonna be fine, trust me, okay?
I want to vomit.
I can carry you outside if you want to throw up in the snow.
Balasar will turn and start crawling.
Do it down the sewer hole!
No,
You're one
I
to
can't,
talk, you threw up on the floor.
I can't trust myself
Oh.
not to fall in.
I'm glad I don't have a nose. Otherwise, I'd be thrown up from the smell. Anyways, he will start like kind of helping Balazar get outside.
As you start assisting Balazar outside, he's kind of swaying left and right. His huge mass just kind of slamming you into the walls, back and forth, until you eventually make it outside, where, Balazar, you are immediately affronted by the cold.
Balasar is just going to slump over and fall into the snow. He doesn't
Alright,
care anymore.
There you go. He was gonna slowly kind of push him so Balazar is facing, like, laying on his side so he doesn't throw up on the, like, on the snow and smear his face in it. You just, let out what you need to let out. That's okay. Okay.
Oh.
Balasar throws up and dies in ASMR.
Balazar, you start to feel like you're stretching. It's a very peculiar experience.
Oh,
What
God,
color
just that.
what color is his throw up, may I ask?
Kind of a yellowish, chunky.
Okay, well, you aren't throwing up any blood, so it's just food poisoning. You'll be fine.
I'm
Just,
going to kick that elf's ass.
I
You
mean,
don't even really feel like throwing up. It's just because you feel like you're dying. You don't have an upset stomach.
Zogmar it's just really bright for Zogmar, right?
Yeah. Everything seems to like the lights kind of dim and brighten in intensity.
Mm.
And Bug, you start to smell, like really fresh meat coming from upstairs.
Bug is just sort of sitting in the chair, like staying in the very middle of the chair, just sort of like trying to stay straight up. Just
gonna sit here. Just gonna sit here, and I'm not gonna die.
Were
Probably.
you attacked? Did I miss an attack?
I was attacked by the food that we ate.
Bug's gonna do a medical check to see if he can figure out what's wrong with himself. I should say he would like to attempt to try to figure out what's wrong with himself.
Please do a medicine check. You are on hallucinogens.
I have determined that this will pass. I will now sit here for several hours.
I like to imagine like Bug is sitting in the chair, just deadpan staring, and his eyes are like super wide and dilated. I will do nothing but sit right here.
Bowser, you kind of feel the icy touch of a humanoid hand.
Where?
Everywhere.
But Balastar starts flailing around.
Zogmar's gonna walk outside. What does he see?
Bowser is making snow angels.
Oh God, Balasar is out of it.
Have you never seen the snow before?
Zogmar, I need
What?
you to do me a favor.
What?
I need you to just go away. Let me die in peace.
Alright. He's gonna go just around the corner.
You notice. Well, actually, who would notice? But you look over, and you see Pierre, just kind of vomiting blood.
Mm,
There's a red tinge to his orangish.
Oh.
I think Bug is in a coma.
No.
I think
He's gone catatonic.
when he said he wasn't gonna move for a couple hours, he was right.
What? Sorry, is Bug?
You see Pierre kind of vomit, and it has like a reddish tinge in it. And then you see a strange figure behind him.
Oh no!
There's-
No.
And
Pierre,
it's
you alright?
like punching him with really like freakishly long arms.
Pierre! Buddy! I think you might want to get up.
What?
I think you're being haunted. You might want to come sit down.
Pierre begins to like crawl backwards.
Just come sit down in one of these chairs. I cannot help you. I will sit where I am and I will not move. I'm gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Just calm down. Just go sit in a chair.
Balazar, you see, like, kind of off in the distance, southwest of you, a like, group of, like, people kind of walking towards you.
Can Belisar make out any distinguishing features? Are they
Can you
armed?
can you do a perception check?
Sure. It's not a character I need to enter. There's no 3 in perception.
They look like a bunch of fish people.
Oh god, it's the Guatoa.
Hearing Balzar say this, Zogmar is going to peek his head around the corner.
You just see darkness. It is incredibly dark.
Stay back.
He must have wandered off. I'm just gonna go back inside.
Stay back.
Just gonna sit here. Nothing
Oh, no.
strange going on.
He was gonna take this time to go to the roof. Now that everyone is completely out of it.
Bug would like to fall asleep.
Yo,
Bug, are you alive?
Dark
Bug?
Yeah.
visiting me.
I'm alive.
Don't close your eyes. You might die.
I'm not gonna die. I'm sure of it. I'm just gonna take a nap, and when I wake up, it will be later, and I'll be fine. Me. Oh, it's not working. Usually that works.
Bug, the giant figure attacking Pierre kind of morphs into a monkey and it starts punching you.
Ow! You can't hurt me. You don't have any power. You can't hurt me. You don't have any power.
I can hurt you. I
You
have
feel
much
your
power.
head get cut off. and then it starts like gnawing on your head.
Bug just starts making gurgling noises.
Zogmar's gonna slap Bug.
Immediately it disappears.
Ow! Thanks for scaring the monkey away.
I'm good at that.
You're good at scaring monkeys?
I've killed so many monkeys. And Zogmar's just gonna put his
Thank you.
his like face in his like hands and just stare down at the table.
At this point, Balasar crawls back into the fort. Just kind of sits next to the door. He doesn't want to be in the cold anymore. There are fishmen out there.
Balasar, come over to the table.
No.
Come here.
I'm gonna sit right here. And I'm
No,
gonna,
come sit over
I'm
here.
gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for death.
You're not gonna die.
I have the innate feeling that death, that doom, approaches quite rapidly. There's a horde
It's
of fish
not.
people
It's
outside.
chill. Just calm
I
down. It's
What?
all good.
Chester!
Chester, get out of here.
What
You went in
the
a portal. Thank you.
Wait, did we all hear Chester?
Only Bug.
Okay.
And now that, Bug has mentioned Chester, you also start to see Chester.
What is he doing?
He is
Chester.
walking on the ceiling.
Oh god, the box is back. It's on the ceiling.
Can Bug
Someone-
look up? Is he on the ceiling?
He is not on the ceiling.
Someone
He's not on
grab
the
him
ceiling.
before he eats another person.
It's not real. Just calm down.
My head.
Sogmore picked the wrong mushrooms. I think he picked something vaguely poisonous. We're fine.
The monkey's revenge.
What was that, Sogmore? What about monkeys?
Zogmar's just staring at the table with his eyes wide open.
Sogmore, it's okay. You don't gotta think about monkeys if you don't want to.
Humorous. What are you doing when you're standing on the roof?
I was gonna wait till everyone else is done. I was gonna do some talking with the big man.
Well, that's good, because I wanted to do that.
Like, if you want to come back to that.
Okay.
Unless no one else had anything they needed to do.
Bug is sitting there waiting for more monkey assailants. You're good.
Yeah.
After a few more kind of hours of seeing random things and the world moving and the lights being bright and dark, it starts to get kind of late and tiring. You go to sleep. Pierre seems to have convulsed for a while, but he's okay now. Onto the roof, Humorous, you can kind of see like a shining star. And it looks like you could almost like just pull it from the sky.
He's just gonna kind of look at it. He's not really saying anything at the moment. He's just kind of looking around. Well,
From the ground, the King of Atrophy just kind of starts to pull himself out from the ground.
I'm sorry. What are you doing? I was just about to start talking to you from here. You didn't need.
I had to talk in person.
Hugh kind of like takes his forefinger and thumb and just kind of like rubs the top of the bridge of his nose because he obviously doesn't have one. Like, you know, that little area right between like the eyes there. He's just rubbing. All right.
Well, give me a hand up, why don't you?
I'm
And
on
he's
the roof. Do you expect me to climb all the way down there, pick you up, and then come all the way back up here?
His torso is like phased through the ground. So he is literally like pushing himself up through the ground. He's
Like
like,
he's in the snow, right? Or are
no,
you talking?
he's
I thought
on
he
the
was.
roof.
I thought he was down at the very bottom. I'm like, you expect me to go all the way down there just to pick you up and come all the way back up here?
That's horrifying.
No, he's like clipping halfway through the floor of where you are standing.
Is that gonna leave a hole in the ceiling?
It shouldn't.
Oh, okay. And he's just gonna like extend his hand down towards him.
He grasps it and then like he like kind of pushes and pulls at the same time to pull himself up until he's finally standing. And he's quite a bit taller than you.
I figured. So, I assume from the fact that you're here, you wanted to talk to me.
A little bit.
A little bit. You know, I'm just gonna put it on the table. There's a reason why I'm standing up here, not wearing your fancy armor you gave me or the sword. You see, I'm just gonna put out on the table. You probably already know what I'm gonna say, but you haven't been really how do I put this? Fulfilling what you've told me on multiple occasions. I'm talking like it's getting to the point where I am very much questioning if I even want to be this chosen you've been talking about, cause it seems to me that I'm not really getting any return value on it. I mean, that last decision I made, kind of regretting it.
He's just kind of nodding at this point.
You know,
He's like,
it would have been nice, just you know, you said specifically, and I remember things like this very well. Verbatim, you said, after you complete this battle, you'll see her, and like Hugh does like the Pulp Fiction, like John Travolta, like hands like looking around. I haven't seen her yet, so yeah, I don't really know what you. Yeah, that's the one, man. I don't really know what you had planned or when you were gonna do that, if ever. But I kind of want to move things along, if you know what I'm meaning, because otherwise I'm just gonna kind of go back to being me, because starting to really lose this hope of seeing her again. And the guys that I'm with are a lottie bunch, but they're good people, and I just kind of want to go back to being me. I mean, but enough of that. I'm sure you have some fanciful quest or riddle or something you want me to do, so and he does like the jester's wave. I'll let you go ahead and say what you need to say, big man.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was completely my fault, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I've been rather busy, and I've let you down, and I'm sorry. Things have begun to happen,
Okay, let me.
if you know what I mean.
Let me stop you right there. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I shouldn't be doing that. I mean, you're the one who brought me back and all, but no, never mind. I'm just gonna say it. You see, the last time we saw each other, you told me specifically that things were going pretty bad downhill fast, and it was gonna happen soon, like less than a week. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Kinda seems like maybe you should have kept me on the need to know basis. Just saying.
A week is hard to determine. The speed of time is different. It changes, it fluctuates. Telling you was a week was a mistake. It might be a week for me, it could be years. But it is coming soon. And I need you to be stronger. So I'm trying to give you as much time here on Sulcus as I can.
I mean,
Because I want a strong general, Humorous.
that
So
may-
strong.
Okay, if that's the case, then why don't you just go ahead and make me strong and then send me off? I could already be there doing what you need me to do. I mean, I don't see why you were just leading me on here. Or better, yeah, why don't you pick someone who is already strong and just kind of push them towards it? I don't know, just doesn't make a lot of sense for me. I'm how you say it, the common man. This stuff is a little bit over my head, which isn't saying much, but
Look, I only have so much time down here. I have matters to attend to, so
I have matters I have to attend to, too. My door just got kicked down.
that is trivial.
Which, not to me. The things you find
Let me show
trivial.
you something.
Alright, go on. Show me what you're gonna show me.
And the King of Ashry kind of... He's a skeleton, right? I'm sorry, I should know more about him. What is he?
I will send you a picture of him. This is,
That would be helpful.
yeah, this is... I probably should have done that.
I'm probably also butchering his voice, but...
No, it's funny.
Lol.
It's funny. Like, every character sounds Pierre-ish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna coin that as a Pierreism.
Yeah, Beardas.
Yagmirnism. It's sending to you right now, but you can continue.
Oh, neat. He kind of holds out his hand, a like red orb of magic kind of developing with it, and he like releases it, and it kind of percolates down through the floor, until the world you're in kind of washes away, until you're into this like kind of black void of nothing. He's like, I will show you what really matters. And the blackness of the void kind of disappears, revealing a blood-stained battlefield. There's pools of blood everywhere, and you can see men, women, and children all fighting kind of on the battlefield for their life against giant demons of varying sizes. You can see one that like has kind of, it looks like a praying mantis mixed with a like boar that is like sprinting across the battlefield, slicing and cutting open people. You can see like the ruins of Grey Valley and then Nuln as you keep transporting between battlefields. This is the future that is to come. And I need you to win. Once and for all. This happens every time. Endless slaughter. Your door means nothing.
Maybe I mean nothing. He like kind of turns and looks at him. If you think that some hick from a place where money wasn't even a thing, if you think some thief is gonna somehow magically be able to be in all of these places and stop the fighting everywhere, every time, I'm sorry, Mr. High and Mighty, but that's a little convoluted, you might say. Why don't you have other generals, maybe? Would make more sense to
Fine.
me.
I will. And the entire kind of world you were standing in disappears. And you're placed back onto the like roof you were at as if you were never transported. Then I will take back my power.
Do it then. Go on, do it. I want to see you do it. Go ahead, go. Everything you've done so far has just been
And he
fancy magical
sticks out-
nonsense.
He sticks out his hand. It's kind of glowing the same like aura that your bones are.
Here, hold
Um,
on. Let me
he
help you. And
s-
you
it's
just John's downstairs. He's going to grab the sword.
He kind of waits.
Do I see anyone as I'm going to like going to my room?
Hold on. You see Bug and Pierre on the ground.
Are they asleep or are they like up?
Is Bug asleep?
Bug on the
right?
ground. I thought
Bug
Bug was
is in his chair.
He's probably asleep, yeah.
Yep. Bug's asleep.
Like as he was walking by, is anyone still awake?
Pierre just kind of coughs.
For all those who care, I'm giving away my power. I may die, but I don't care. If you need my remains, if I'm gonna die, I'm on the roof. And he just kind of like walks to his room, picks up the sword, and goes like speed walking back out the door up the stairs. And he gets up to the roof. Is the King of Atrophy like still standing there?
Yeah. He's just been charging this like your aura is green, right?
It
It's
is
like
now.
a sickly green. It's just kind of glow.
And he just kind of walks up with the exclamation hand. It just slaps into his hand. There. Wait, I probably should have brought the armor up too.
It
but,
disappear. It kind of starts to disintegrate, and the green orb starts to form a funnel, and the aura energy surrounding your bones starts to get siphoned into it.
he's just
I
kind
will
of
not waste any more time with the driveling. You don't care about anything, about the struggle of anyone. It was a mistake.
You are more wrong than you could ever know. But, if that's the case, then it really doesn't matter what happens to me here now, does it? Because you're just going to go find someone else, which you could have done from the beginning, by the way. So...
I wanted someone to mold, to make a general, and you were doing so good.
Is the King of Atrophy know that mold can't grow on his bones?
Was I really doing good?
You were becoming stronger and powerful.
It sure doesn't feel like it. I mean, you never did anything really to show that.
As the last of the green aura is kind of sucked out, Humorous, you pop into a pile of bones.
Oh, I can't. The mic won't pick up the popping sound. Thank you.
And you are now a head on the ground. If you decide to change, you know how to contact me, right?
Can I speak, or am I just dead?
You can speak. It's just a pile of bones. Well, just think of me.
Wow.
I know when anybody's thinking of me. And, kind of a black goo on the ground forms, and he, travels down it.
Good riddance. You know what? I'll just go live in Bug's bag. Wait a second, that's a horrible idea. Whatever. It's not so bad.
Bug's a landlord for skulls.
Everybody else is asleep now, right?
Yeah.
Well, the night passes. You can all take a long rest. You all kind of wake up later with a headache.
Where? What? Hello? Bug?
What? Yeah, what's up?
Okay, good, you're still alive.
Uh,
Pierre?
Pierre does not respond.
Bug's gonna lightly kick Pierre.
Okay,
Come
good.
on,
Like,
get up, bud. It's morning.
Belisar is going to vaguely remember what Q said, and not knowing how long it has been, he's going to go up to them.
Well, is everyone else alive?
I think.
That's good.
Life is weird sometimes.
How so?
One day you're saving the world, and the next your head gets cut off by a monkey.
Zogmar kind of winces at the mention of a monkey, but then walks into the kitchen.
Hi, Zogmar.
As you get to the top of the stairs, Balazar, you see a pile of bones and clothing.
You? Buddy?
Yeah, what's going on?
Humorous, you can't see Balazar talking as your head
I know,
is.
my head is turned the other way around. Yeah.
But when
I
you
can hear
respond, your eyes like change angle, and you can see higher in the sky as your jaw picks up your skull like an inch or two.
Humorous, pick yourself back up.
There's a problem with that one. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can.
Yes, you can. I've seen you do it.
Well, now I can. I told you last night I gave away all my power because I'm tired of this nonsense. So I guess I'm just ahead now. Which, speaking of which, could you pick me up and carry me over to Bug and just kind of set me by his bag? I'll probably be living there now.
Balasar picks up Hugh's skull. I thought that was a Hugh hallucination.
Wow, you look absolutely sloshed.
I feel absolutely sloshed.
Well, that makes sense. You ate mushrooms.
Balasar begins walking downstairs. Bug, we have a problem.
Yeah, what's the problem? We all feel fine. What's up?
Turn around.
Bug will turn around very dramatically.
But what? Hi, Hugh.
Hey,
He
Bug.
apparently gave up all of his magic hold me together energy, and so now he is a skull.
What?
Yep, I'm just a skull now. Can I live in your bag?
I mean, yeah, you can live outside my bag too if you want. Put you on my
Yeah,
shoulder or something.
Well, that seems a little creepy. I'll just kind of hang out in your bag.
But then, how are we gonna like interact as much? Like, what if you want to say something and
I
You're
never
not
have
outside.
anything real good to say. I mean,
I like what you have to say?
well, if that's the case, you can just pull me out the bag.
So, why are you just ahead? What exactly happened?
I gave away my power.
What does that mean, though?
Oh, well, the energy keeping me together. I was planning on having a talk with the King of Atrophy, the guy who brought me back, and I was going to complain about how he hasn't been fulfilling any of his promises, and so I did that, and he got mad and reversed everything he did.
Humorous, no
Ah.
offense, but your chosen god of worship seems like an asshole.
I don't even worship him. What are you talking about, Balazar? I told you I don't believe in that crap.
Well, you got unlucky, I guess, with your random assortment of which deity would like you.
I thought skeletons just held themselves together out of spite or something.
No.
Man, you really are boned.
Yep.
Can we find a different way to get you to stay
Wait.
together?
Do we still call you humorous if you're just the head, though?
Well, Scully is already taken, so...
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, you don't want to meet him. I'll make sure he's not in the bag when you are.
Great, I got a
What?
roommate now.
No, well, you have 2 3, 4... Well, okay, you have 2 living
I have a lot of roommates.
Yeah, 2 that are alive, though. Because there's Gibbo, and then there's Scully.
Oh,
But then I have...
God, Gibbo. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Just, Balazar, if you wouldn't mind carrying me to my room and just kind of sitting my head on the rocking chair.
Would you like me
Oh,
to
that's a
pop open
Photoshop
the book
later.
in front of you, so
It's a
you
Photoshop
can read
now.
while you're not doing anything?
Yes.
Sure. Belisar will go and he'll place him in his chair and then prop the book up in front of him.
Well, thank you. Oh, hey, you even turned to the page I was on. Nice.
No problem. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna...
Don't even worry about it. You know what? I feel fine. Like a weight off my shoulders.
Yeah, well, we kind of need you, so we'll figure something out to give you back, the rest of your body and also free will.
Whatever. I've just come to the realization that, I had a lot of thinking time after he left. I don't know why I trusted him in the first place, So, feels good to be living for me again. I haven't done that in a long time. So,
I'm beginning to feel that all-powerful deities are just inherently untrustworthy.
yeah. A little bit. I know there's one that must be good, but we just haven't found it yet.
Well, we'll be back to check in on you. We gotta go figure something out.
All right. Hey, if you wouldn't mind just coming by every like couple of hours or so and flipping to the next page.
Sure thing.
Thank you. He just kind of like stares at the book. I assume he still has a cowboy hat on.
Yeah. Balasar made sure to pick up his hat.
Okay.
Okay, we need a plan.
What do you mean?
To put the skeleton back together.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Anyone know of any mages that won't try and betray us?
Is it that simple?
There's always, the Grunch.
Somehow I feel he won't be very charitable.
He did apologize, though.
Wait, what?
I stopped by when I was on my way out for the jog last night. And I asked him if we could use his weird Bresson tubes all the time. And he said no, but he also said he was very sorry for being so mean. That he wants to be a good neighbor or something.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like him. Also,
That's
no one
what he
else.
said.
You and I are the only people that know about the Bresson tube.
Oh yeah.
It's a long explanation.
I guess our first best bet would be Bresson?
Do they have wizards?
I think they're fine with Dragonborn, I think they're fine with magic, just hate Dragonborn. So,
As you do.
Huh.
What?
I'm just trying to figure something out, that's all. Well, I might as well go ask around. Balasar will make his way to the front door.
I'll come with you. I can ask the Grunch on the way out.
Okay. Let's go. Bug, you coming with?
I'm gonna stare at the PA, make sure he's okay. I'll catch up.
Okay. Humorous wanted me to ask you for a favor. Just every once in a while go in and flip the page of his book.
Oh, it's fine.
We'll be back. Hopefully.
Bye.
Joe, put me on the map.
Balazar Gamer.
There we go. Thank you, Joe.
Alright. Hey. And, he's going to stop Balazar before he gets to the road. Look both ways.
What?
You trying to get killed? And Zogmar looks to the left and to the right and then to the left again. Does he
You
see
see-
anything?
You see a carriage.
See? Could've got run over.
It seems to be an entire caravan.
Now
I'm curious. How far away is this caravan?
They're making, like, not great pace, but they're not too slow either. They'll probably be to you in about a minute.
Zogmar will quickly put his cloak on.
Balasar is just gonna kind of stand there and wait. He wants to ask them some questions.
You see them slowly get closer and closer. They're like hooded carriages.
Like pilgrim carriages?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
they start to come by, and the driver of the first carriage yanks on the reins about like 10 feet before you. This caravan has probably like 10 or 15 wagons.
What's with all the wagons?
We're traveling performers. The Gray Man's Fellows, we are.
Like a circus?
Lord Greyfell.
A little bit of that.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't happen to know.
Say, haven't we met you before?
Belisar is going. Can Belisar remember these guys?
Do a history check.
$16.
You very vaguely remember these people. Something about bags of pearls or something.
With the Kuatoa, right?
Yes, you saved little Tim.
Ah, how is Tim?
I'm surprised you don't remember. That was only like 6 months ago.
We've had a lot going on. I apologize.
I have heard the stories.
Oh, that doesn't begin to cover it.
Hey, do you have any skilled magic users?
Well, we do have an arcanist, but I'm not sure you could help your voice.
The problem is not with his voice. You remember Humorous, our skeleton friend, correct?
Yes. Humorous, yeah.
He's found himself in a predicament. He's fallen apart somewhat and cannot hold himself together anymore in the most literal sense of the phrase.
Only his skull remains.
We're trying to find a mage or sorcerer who may be able to help hold him together.
Why don't, do you mind if we stop our wagons at your tower there? Is that yours?
Yep, that's us.
We should play for you. And we'll
Uh,
also try to figure out this predicament. As
that'll work.
repayment, of course, for saving little Tim.
If you so wish.
The first carriage driver, leans back into the back half of the wagon and he says something, and you can see, a man kind of hop out the back and begin to walk down the line of carriages, seeming to relay the information, and he starts to pull the reins to the right, and kind of pull up next to the temple.
I'll go let everyone know you're here. Belisar will turn and walk back into the building.
Zogmar will follow him. On the way out, he'll turn around and say, don't let anyone get too close to that cave. And he'll just go in.
They kind of look between each other.
You're not gonna guess. You're not gonna believe who just showed up. Bug?
What?
You won't believe who just showed up.
What? Who's here?
You remember the Grey Fellows?
Oh, the band?
Yeah, they just showed up. They're gonna take. Their Arcanist is gonna take a look, see if they can help you. And apparently they want to perform as payment for saving their kid.
I mean, they gave us pearls, but yeah. I actually
No, we
still
got-
have the pool. I still have it in my room.
We got the pearls from the Kuatoa. That I don't think they actually ever paid us. They just appraised them.
I mean, yeah, but that's good enough for me. I mean, they can't be better than me, I don't think.
Just let them have this.
Okay. I went and flipped Hugh's page, by the way, so I think Hugh's probably all good if you want to go check on him.
Will do. Balstar knocks on the door.
Come in. I can't stop you. I mean, come on in.
Yes, but this isn't an emergency, and I felt it was polite.
All right.
So, you remember the Grey Fellows, correct?
Oh, of course I do. Oh, I love them guys. How's little Tim?
Haven't
Was it Jim?
didn't see-
Can't remember.
It was Tim.
Tim. Yeah.
Tim was the servant kid in Warham.
Yeah, I know Jim Tim. I'm just saying, like, we only knew his first name. Yeah, how are they doing?
So- Well, you can ask them yourself in a few minutes. They just showed up.
Oh. Okay.
Their Arcanist is gonna see if they can figure out a way to put you back together again.
No, I don't trust that guy as far as you can throw him. He tried to
Yeah.
fix Brock, and he didn't do too good a job of that. But
To be fair, Brock was a very, very strange case that required a special kind of magic, apparently, to get the weird metal off of his side.
you just like his eye sockets slowly turn to look at Balazar, and you're telling me I'm not a rare case that you don't see very often.
I'm hoping that if they can't actually put you back together, I'm hoping they can at least point us in the direction of someone who can.
I mean, I'm fine just being ahead.
Yes, but I imagine you'd like to be able to turn the pages of your own book.
Yeah, it is true. I don't want to bother you with that all the time.
Come on, let's go. And Ballasar is going to pick up Humorous, and he will
Hey,
take
be careful.
He makes sure to take the book so that Humorous has something to do while they wait. Speaking of which, Hugh, where is your sword?
Oh, I gave it away. It's gone.
So you are with... And I assume the same goes for your armor?
No, I forgot to give that to him, but I assume that's gone. Which, I'm fine with. I enjoy wearing my black shirt, which I guess I can't wear anymore, but... it's sticking it to the man, Balazar. I mean, you wanted to do the same to the Nemanai government, so, I mean... No different. Except you probably will still be able to move afterwards, but that's besides the point.
I wouldn't call it that. Also, I have every intention of slowly killing them.
Well, also, another thing I should mention is you don't have to turn the pages of the book. I can't read it. It's just nice to feel like a semblance of like I can read. I mean, it's like a motion that I send through the book. I don't know. It's like it makes me feel like I have control of something, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha. Come on, Ballasar is going to take him outside. Into the doors that are out.
Bug, do you have anything you want to do, Zogmar?
Bug's hanging out.
I guess seeing Balazar go with Humorous, Zogmar will also follow him, I guess.
And you're going up a level to...
Oh, I guess just outside.
Outside. It's just every time we enter that layer, we end up on the roof, so...
With that, I think I will end the session.
Alright, yeah.
All right.
I hope that's not too abrupt.
No, it's
No.
fine.
Fine.
No, that's good.
Yo, Lord Greyfellow's back.
Yeah.
This is the worst way for me to meet these people again. Because
The
I
boy.
wanted to like play music with them, but now I can't. But you know, it's whatever. I can gnaw
So
on the strings.
Joe,
Yes.
I gotta say, I'm absolutely loving this campaign so
Yeah,
much.
that's
I love
good.
the fact that it's just random, like,
Yeah.
shenanigans that typically we would get involved in, and as of right now, we're just saying, nope, look at yourself.
Like, it's just... It's just like...
sitcom.
Yeah, it's
hanging out.
it's so great. But there's still, like, really cool stuff, like, happening, but, like, it's not like a grand quest. It's very cool.
That's what everyone said
like
they
it.
wanted, so.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Although I feel like I just kind of created a quest line. Oops.
Yeah, but mostly we'll just kind of be within the same general area. just
At
asking-
least it's something you guys will want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the best
Mhm.
quest lines.
So, I currently have listed in my inventory only one new item.
Is it
One
my
is
skull?
humorous.
Okay.
No, it is quantity 1, item humorous with hat.
Humorous with
brim. Humorous with
You-
brim.
Humorous with brim.
Do you need the weight? Because I have the weight of a human skull.
It's well, the whole skeleton is 27 pounds.
Oh,
No,
is it-
why'd you leak that? No.
That's going in the recording. I don't know who that is or what that is, but
What? What did someone put? I didn't even see it.
Zogmar looking for hooch.
What? Where is this?
I put it in Zogmar channel, and Joe took a screenshot.
No, I didn't even see it. Put it in bug
That's
channel.
what-
I want to see it.
That's what Zogmar was doing in the kitchen.
Was he looking for fucking Redanian rye to make potions?
No, he's just looking for...
Bro, you don't. You trying to find strong alcohol so you can make get some rebus.
I looked up, like, actual mushrooms.
Humorous just
I could tell.
cannot catch a break this campaign.
No. You can't. Okay, name a time in Humorous's life where he actually caught a break. Name one.
The period.
I mean, you caught an arrow,
No,
then that broke something.
the period between his death and his resurrection.
True. You couldn't be more right. You are.
Yeah,
you are.
that track.
That is factual.
That's
Actual
the
fact.
last time he
The
got,
first
like,
couple sessions, he was having a fine time. He was like a
Yeah.
noble knight doing good thing.
He was having a good time. The time where he was on the boat to Warham. Best moments of his life.
Oh yeah, don't make me bust out skeletal lawn chair.
So, I also like that Michael just reminded me of this. Humorous started out trying to be like the most noble of the party, and we just completely destroyed that idea because we just kept committing crime.
And so Humorous is like the mental state of
Bug has
Humorous
never committed a crime.
has devolved over time. It's like a roller coaster. During life, it's really, really low, and then when he gets like his armor and sword, it's like going up the roller coaster. Like,
And he just dropped.
and he just
all the way back
dropped.
down. Oh god, we have.
Which is- It's funny because like the duality is that this entire time he's like Walter White. He's like Humorous is like Walter White. Is like he's done it all. Everything I've done. has
Pizza
been
on the roof.
Everything I've done has been for the family, or for Jenna in this case, and now now what are you doing it for? I did it for me. I was good at it. I liked it. Hold on, I think I still have that video. I'll post it, but that's what he wants to get to, a place where he doesn't have to rely on anyone, but his friends, of course, but. That sort of thing.
He'll be relying on that lawn chair if we don't do something.
What is videoplayback.import Hey, I hope this is the Breaking Bad.
I love how I only did 2 things. I have only done like a handful of things in my private channel, and that is 2 death saves. Joe then messaged. And then today it was Joe messages me about how long I have left working on the door. To which I post the following GIF. You will get your running to fix this damn door.
Bug
Like,
red.
Oh god.
Bug is Mr. Dakovich.
Where's my
Bugs the
rent?
pizza guy. Mr. The pizza guy that'll if this pizza gets squashed, then Mr. Whatever, Mr. Gahakugus will squash
Are you
me.
talking about Mr. Aziz?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Aziz. I forgot his
I
name.
love Mr. Aziz. Go!
1 sec, I'm posting PS2 Spider-Man pizza.
I
pizza
imagine
states.
this is how humorists like fell over. Instead of the expression of pain and anguish, just righteous anger.
Why is that the one you have the man 100 meters front? Like,
Because that's what I found when I looked up Arma.
this is the normal one.
Yeah, I don't have the normal one. Or I didn't until you posted it.
Oh,
I
that.
found
Okay,
one.
okay. Everyone knows what I gotta post now. I gotta post Cocainer.
Oh no.
Cocaine.
And Cocainer 2.
Just cocaine.
Well, with that, I think session adjourned, right?
January 15th, 6:30. Got it.
I'm interested. Yo.
Yes, or Cocainer.
Yes, sir. Cocaine.